On July 24, 2025, the wrestling world was shaken to its core as news broke of the passing of Terry Bollea, the man immortalized as Hulk Hogan, a figure whose larger-than-life persona transformed professional wrestling into a global phenomenon. At 71 years old, Hogan's sudden death from a cardiac arrest at his Clearwater, Florida home, as reported by TMZ and amplified across X by fans like at WWE Universe and at Wrestling Inc., left millions mourning the loss of the ultimate hero of Hulkamania. Born in Augusta, Georgia, and raised in Tampa, Florida, Hogan's journey from a working-class kid with big dreams to the face of the WWE's golden era is a saga of grit, charisma, and redemption. His life was a roller coaster of iconic victories, personal struggles, and an unyielding connection with fans who saw him as more than a wrestler, a symbol of perseverance. Today, we dive deeply into Hulk Hogan's cause of death, age, family, net worth, lifestyle, and biography, celebrating a legend whose red and yellow spirit continues to inspire generations. Terry Bollea was born on August 11, 1953, in Augusta, Georgia, to Pietro Bollea, a construction foreman of Italian descent, and Ruth Moody, a homemaker and dance instructor with Panamanian, Scottish, and French roots. The youngest of two sons, Terry grew up alongside his older brother Alan, whose tragic death from a drug overdose in 1986 left a lasting scar on the family. When Terry was just a toddler, the Bolleas moved to Port Tampa, Florida, a blue-collar neighborhood where he developed a love for sports and music. A standout baseball pitcher at Hillsborough High School, he drew interest from Major League scouts, but an elbow injury at 16 ended those aspirations. Undaunted, Terry turned to music, playing bass in local bands like Ruckus and Infinity, gigging in Tampa's bar scene. His towering 6 feet 7 inches frame and natural charisma caught the eye of wrestlers Jack and Gerald Briscoe in 1976, who saw star potential in the 23-year-old. They introduced him to Hiro Matsuda, a Japanese wrestling legend, who became his trainer, setting the stage for a career that would change the industry. In 1977, Terry debuted as the Super Destroyer in Florida's Championship Wrestling from Florida. Wearing a mask and learning the ropes, he wrestled under names like Sterling Golden and Terry Boulder, often teaming with friend Ed Leslie as the Boulder Brothers. In 1979, Vince McMahon Sr., head of the World Wrestling Federation, gave him the name Hulk Hogan, inspired by his physique and the comic book hero The Incredible Hulk. Hogan's early career took him to the American Wrestling Association and New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in 1983, earning respect for his athleticism. His return to the WWF in 1983, under Vince McMahon Jr.'s vision, ignited a revolution. On January 23, 1984, Hogan defeated the Iron Sheik at Madison Square Garden to win the WWF Championship, sparking Hulkamania. His signature look, ripped yellow tank top, red bandana, and handlebar mustache, became iconic, as did his mantra to train, say your prayers, and eat your vitamins. Headlining 8 of the first 9 WrestleManias, including the legendary WrestleMania 3 in 1987, where he body-slammed the 520-pound Andre the Giant before 93,173 fans, Hogan turned wrestling into mainstream entertainment, with 33 million watching on pay-per-view. Hogan's influence extended beyond the WWF. In 1994, he signed with World Championship Wrestling, where he reinvented himself as Hollywood Hulk Hogan, a villainous leader of the New World Order alongside Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. His heel turn at Bash at the Beach in 1996, spray painting the WCW title belt, was a seismic shift, fueling the Monday Night Wars that saw WCW briefly overtake WWF in ratings. His 6 WCW World Heavyweight Championship reigns, including a 469-day run from 1996 to 1997, showcased his ability to captivate as both hero and villain. Returning to WWE in 2002, he won his 6th WWF Championship at 48, defeating Triple H at Backlash, a testament to his enduring draw. With 12 world titles, 6 in WWF, 6 in WCW, and 2 WWE Hall of Fame inductions in 2005 and 2020 for the NWO, Hogan's legacy is unmatched. His rivalries with Randy Macho Man Savage, Ric Flair, and The Undertaker are wrestling folklore, with fans on X like at the Angle Kurt sharing clips of his WrestleMania V clash with Savage, calling it pure magic. Hogan's charisma transcended wrestling, making him a pop culture icon. His role as Thunderlips in Rocky III in 1982 introduced him to Hollywood, leading to starring roles in No Holds Barred, Suburban Commando, Mr. Nanny, and Thunder in Paradise. His reality show Hogan Knows Best, airing from 2005 to 2007 on VH1, offered an intimate look at his life with then-wife Linda, daughter Brooke, and son Nick, drawing 10 million viewers at its peak and rivaling the Osbournes. Hogan co-hosted American Gladiators in 2008 and launched Hulk Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling, blending his wrestling roots with reality TV flair. His music ventures included the Wrestling Boot Band's 1995 album Hulk Rules, which hit No. 12 on Billboard's Top Kid audio chart, featuring tracks like Hulkster in Heaven. His entrepreneurial ventures were ambitious, from Hogan energy drinks and Hulkster burgers at Walmart to restaurants like Pastamania, Hogan's Beach, and Hogan's Hangout in Florida. His 2024 launch of Real American Beer, a light lager sold nationwide, added to his brand, as did endorsements for Honey Nut Cheerios, Arby's, and 1-800 Lone Mart. Hogan's personal life was a saga of love, loss, and controversy. In 1983, he married Linda Claridge, whom he met in Los Angeles in 1981. Together, they raised Brooke, an aspiring singer, and Nick, a racer, in Tampa, starring in Hogan Knows Best. The show exposed family tensions and their 2009 divorce, after Linda filed citing irreconcilable differences, was a public ordeal. Hogan lost 70% of their liquid assets, $3 million in cash, and 40% of his business stakes, as detailed in court documents. In 2010, he married Jennifer McDaniel, a makeup artist, in a beachside ceremony, but they divorced in 2022. In 2023, at 70, he married yoga instructor Sky Daly, 45, embracing a quieter life with her and her 3 children. Hogan's devotion to his late brother Alan's 3 children, whom he supported after 1986, showed his loyalty, as he shared in a 2023 This Past Weekend podcast. Controversies like his 2015 WWE contract termination after leaked audio of racial slurs from a 2007 conversation tested his legacy. His apology and 2018 WWE reinstatement, followed by a 2024 Republican National Convention speech supporting Donald Trump, kept him polarizing yet relevant. Hogan's lifestyle blended extravagance with his Tampa roots. His $3 million Clearwater home, a 5,400 square foot Mediterranean revival with a private beach, pool, and wine cellar, was a testament to his success, per Realtor.com. His car collection, including a $302,995 Bentley Azure, a $115,000 Chevy Bel Air, and a Dodge Viper, reflected his love for American muscle, as noted by Coinwa. Yet, he was a regular at Hogan's Hangout, signing autographs and sharing beers with fans. His philanthropy, supporting Make-A-Wish, the American Diabetes Association, and breast cancer awareness, showed his heart, with over 200 wishes granted, per WWE.com. Health challenges, including 25 surgeries, notably a 2010 spinal fusion and a 2023 neck procedure, stemmed from years of taking bumps in the ring. Rumors of a coma in early 2025 were debunked by Sky on X, who said, "Terry's stronger than ever," making his cardiac arrest on July 24, 2025, a devastating shock, as confirmed by Newsweek and the U.S. Sun. Hogan's death came at dawn in his Clearwater home, with medics unable to revive him after a cardiac arrest call, per TMZ. Fans on X, like at the Doug Rush, mourned the greatest ever, while at Meet Jess noted his recent recovery from surgery, sharing a photo of him at Hogan's Hangout. His net worth, estimated at $25 million by Celebrity Net Worth, included a $31 million Gawker settlement from a 2016 privacy lawsuit over a leaked sex tape, down from $140 million after legal fees. Hogan's legacy as wrestling's first megastar endures through his WrestleMania triumphs, NWO reinvention, and cultural impact. His flaws, financial setbacks, the 2015 scandal, and tall tales, like claiming he wrestled 400 days a year or was considered for Metallica's bassist, added to his humanity. As he told fans, Hulkamania is forever, a sentiment echoed by millions who grew up emulating his shirt-ripping bravado. Hulk Hogan's life was a spectacle of glory and grit, from a Tampa dreamer to a global icon. His battles in the ring, his Hollywood ventures, and his unwavering connection to fans painted a portrait of a man who lived boldly. The pain of his loss is softened by the joy he brought, through body slams, catchphrases, and moments that defined wrestling's golden age. If Hulk's story of passion, perseverance, and heart has touched you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's keep Hulkamania running wild, honoring a legend who made us all believe in the power of the 24-inch pythons. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Terry Hulk Hogan Bollea. Until next time, train hard, love deeply, and let Hulkamania live on, brother.